under the waves in the depth of the ocean. A microscopic army is working. They are small, almost invisible, yet their effect is lamed. Diatoms provide oxygen in the atmosphere through their simple but powerful application of photosynthesis, which is necessary to sustain all life on land. Every breath of ours is a gift from those little creatures. All this is the result of Allah's ability and His astonishing artistry. Let's see what these diatoms are and how their presence is supporting life on the land and in the ocean. Diatoms are microscopic plant algae. They are like a speck of sand in size, and the largest of which is 1 mm in diameter. They are found not only in water but also where there is moisture, such as soil, trees and walls. Diatoms act as if they are a small factory producing oxygen. Trillions of diatoms produce many times more oxygen than they need, and thus contribute to the maintenance of oxygen levels in our atmosphere. At the same time, they also have a very important role in the marine food chain. These diatoms are also the basic food for many microorganisms found in the ocean, such as planktons, and some large animals also eat diatoms. They convert silicon dissolved in water into silica to form shells which look like stone opal, and these shells have small pores through which the nutrients for diatoms go inside them and they exchange gases. These diatoms are very small, about the tip of a needle, and they have neither brain nor nervous system. It is as if they are experts in chemistry and architecture, which shows that this is not happening due to any random chance, but there is something behind it. And not only that, all these diatoms make shells using the same materials, which are completely different from each other, and all those shells are equally perfect. Their perfect architecture and infinite variety is a sample of Allah's creative artistry. When scientists were researching it, the most impressive thing they found was the astonishing process that took place during their reproduction. First of all, the shell of diatoms, which is like a vial of a liquid medicine, is divided into two parts. After that, the nucleus of diatoms is also divided into two parts, and every part of it enters each part of its shell. After that, this demi-diatom, that is half a diatom, builds itself completely. Then after it's completed, again break into two parts and continue the process of reproduction like this and multiply itself very fast. Some become diatoms from demi-diatoms in 4 to 8 hours, because just one diatoms make 1 billion offsprings in 10 days. Because diatoms are one of the largest sources of the oxygen in the world, the speed of their reproduction is justified. Because if they do not multiply themselves this fast, then the total oxygen production would be limited, and creatures living on the ground would have to face its consequence. Even planning is necessary to run a small factory so that the level of its production speed is regulated. Otherwise, the factory will start producing either too much or too little, which is why universities offer a course in production organization and planning. But now it comes to the point, how do these diatoms do this planning? How do they know that they have to reproduce this fast to maintain the oxygen level on land? Diatoms cannot in any way acquire the knowledge that a person acquires from a special training. These diatoms store nutrients in form of fat globules through photosynthesis. When they die, they sink and accumulate on the seafloor. Then these particles form oil deposits due to geological and biological forces. And in many other ways, these diatoms benefit mankind. As Allah says in the Quran,
"It is He who created for you all of that which is on the earth, Then he directed himself to the heaven, and made them 7 heavens, and he is knowing of all things.
To watch more videos of this kind, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.